my dear students. How are you? I hope all are you good. Welcome back to another class. Today, let me start GK Unit 4, India Unlimited, chapter number 23, Festivals of India. Read the clues to identify the festivals of India. Choose from the given list in the box below. Number 1. It is celebrated by Parsis to mark the advent of spring. It also marks the Parsi New Year, Rava Faluda and Mawa in Bayo. Mawa ni Bayo, Mawa ni Boi are the special dishes prepared on this day. It is Jamshed Navroz. Number 2. It is celebrated to mark the day Brahma created the world. The celebrations are marked by victory banners made of metal or wooden poles. With an upchurned metal water pot at the top. ये है गुड़ी पड़वा. It is गुड़ी पड़वा. Third. On this day, the deity Jagannath, his brother Balram and sister Subhadra are placed in huge chariots or raths. These raths are pulled by hundreds of devotees from the main temple to another temple called the Gundicha Mandir. They rest there for 7 days before returning to their own temple. Rath Yatra. Number 4. This festival occurs exactly a fortnight before Diwali. So it is a harvest festival. On this special night, ice cold saffron flavored sweet milk is prepared in cool moonlight. It is Sharad Purnima. Number 5. Snakes are worshipped on this day in India. Women offer milk and cooked rice to snakes, which the snake charmers take from house to house. Nag Panchami. Number 6. It is named after the Tamil month which coincides with Magh. It is celebrated by devotees of Lord Kartikeya when the Pusam star rises in the month. The devotees walk over burning coal belches in many Indian temples. ये है Thai Pusam. Right. 7. It is celebrated in Kerala in the month of April. Each temple of Kerala takes out a procession of decorated elephants to Thrissur to participate in this festival. It is Thaisar Puram. Okay, so dear students, this chapter is in here. Now we will next begin the next chapter. Chapter number 24, Mahakumbh 2025. The Mahakumbh Mela 2025 was held in Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh from January 13 to February 25. Mela Mahakumbh is considered a significant Hindu pilgrimage occurring every 12 years at Prayagraj, where the Ganga, Yamuna and mythical Saraswati rivers converge. The year's Mahakumbh was very special since the constellation alignment we see was witnessed once in 144 years. In its course of pilgrims participated in the ritualistic bathing. So now answer the following questions based on the Mahakumbh Mela 2025. So question number 1. When did the Kumbh Mela 2025 take place? 1 February. Number 2. What is the meaning of the term Kumbh in the context at the Kumbh Mela? Picture. Number 3, the 2025 Prayag Mahakumbh Mela is believed to be held after how many years? 144 years. Number 4, which of the following cities host the Mahakumbh Mela 2025 Prayagraj? Number 5, what is the ritual bath in Mahakumbh called? Shahi Snan. Number 6, the Kumbh Mela 2025 lasted for how many days? 45 days. Number 7, what is the name of the mobile app launched for Kumbh Mela 2025? Kumbh 2025 app. Number 8, how many Shahi Snans were planned during the Kumbh Mela 2025? It is 7. What is the time interval between two Mahakumbh Melas at the same time? 144 years. Number 10. In which year was the Mahakumbh Mela recognized as an intangible cultural heritage by UNESCO? 2070. Okay. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 25, Unusual Scene. Look at the pictures, read the description and write the name of these amazing and unusual places of India. Number 1, a tribe of Meghalaya known for its tradition of making living root bridges from tree roots. It is Khasi tribe. Number 2, located on Leh Kargil Srinagar highway at about 11,000 feet above sea level, this place has strong magnetic properties. It can pull cars and other objects which seems to defy gravity. It is magnetic hill. Number 3, a huge naturally balanced rock in Mahabalipuram near Chennai, Tamil Nadu with a diameter of 5 meters. It stands on a slope without rolling, surprising everyone. Krishna's butterball. Okay. Number 4, this is an enormous 36-kilometer long wall surrounding a fort in Rajasthan. It is fondly called the Great Wall of India. Kumbhalgarh, Rajasthan. Number 5, this temple situated in Galtaji near Jaipur is called Monkey Temple due to a large number of monkeys living here. There is also a tank that has a natural water spring which never dries up. It is Ram Gopalji Temple. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 26, Lovely Lawns. Look at the beautiful pictures, read the description and write the names of these lovely gardens situated in India. Number 1, this Mughal garden in Kashmir was built by Shah Jahan. It is named after a mountain spring that provides water to it. It is Chashme Shahi Garden. Number 2, a sculpture garden situated near Sukna Lake, Chandigarh. It is made of scrap and other waste items. Rock garden. Number 3. This palace garden of Jodhpur was designed by Henry Lanchester in 1929, taking inspiration from traditional British gardens. Number 3, it is Umaid Bhavan Garden. Number 4. Situated on the banks of Dal Lake, Srinagar, this garden was planned by Mughal Emperor Jahangir and Noor Jahan. Shalimar Garden. Number 5. These terraced gardens, also known as hanging gardens, are located in the western side of the top of Malabar Hills. Firoz Shah Mehta Garden. Number 6. This garden, located near Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary, is renowned for its fountains and water palace. Deep Palace Garden. Number 7. Situated in Chandigarh, it has more than 1600 species of roses spread in an area of more than 30 acres. So it is regarded as Asia's largest garden. Zakir Hussain Rose Garden. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter, chapter number 27. Art in India. So let me start. Art has always been an age-old tradition in our country, with the history of painting going back to as early as the 6th and 7th centuries. The styles and varieties in the Indian paintings are as varied and diverse as our country itself. Miniature paintings. So miniature paintings क्या होता है? So they were well known during the time of the Mughals. The themes of these landscapes and portraits deal with the love of Radha and Krishna, the changing cycle of seasons, and the ragas. The artists of today use natural mineral earth colors. These are prepared by artists themselves from vegetables and malachite green fruits and mustard oil black, soil yellow, lime white, and indigo blue. Madhubani paintings. This is the traditional art of Hindu women living in villages near the town of Madhubani and is passed down over generations. This type of painting involves figures from nature and myth on household and village goals to mark the seasonal festivals of the religious year. Though this is a very old art from the world at large, as has come to know about it only in the last 30 years, and even now, most of their work remains anonymous. Maqbool Fida Hussain, he began his career by painting landscapes. He was very strongly influenced by the work of Emil Nord and Oskar Kokoschka. A series of exhibitions from 1948 to 1950 all over India helped bring his work to the notice of the people. Hussein's interesting paintings of the 1990s include a series named after the film star Madhuri Dixit. Raja Ravi Verma, the late 19th century artist oleographs adorned the homes of millions of Indians. His paintings can be broadly classified into portraits, portrait-based composition, theatrical compositions based on myths and legends. So Ravi Verma earned a lot of fame for his theatrical compositions, and no one other And no other painter till today has been able to suppose Ravi Verma in portraiture in the oil medium. Okay. Next one is Amrita Shergill. She first came to India in 1934 after learning art in France. So this young half Hungarian painter lived in Shimla and first began painting poor hill people, later on inspired by Ajanta Ellora. Okay, Matanchuri Place in Cochin and the cushion sculpture of Mathura. Her works carried the characteristics of these places. So these are the artists. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 28, The Pride of India. Read the descriptions and name these monuments. Number 1. It is located in New Delhi, also known as the Lotus Temple. It is a very popular tourist site. Baha'i House of Worship. Number 2. It is located in Guwahati. This famous temple contains a natural cave with a spring. Kamakhya Temple. Number 3. It is located in Kolkata. This structure was built in the memory of Queen Victoria. It is Victoria Memorial. Number 4. It is located in Lucknow. It was built by Asafuddollah, the Nawab of Awadh. Bada Imam Bada. Number 5. It is located near Jaipur. It is known for the fusion of both Hindu and Mughal architecture. Number 4. Number 6. It is located in Kochi and is considered to be one of the oldest European churches in India. St. Francis Church. Number 7. It is a World Heritage Site located in Madhya Pradesh. It contains relics of the Buddha. Sanchi Stup. Number 8. It is located in Fatehpur Sikri near Agra. It was built by Akbar and is made of red sandstone. Buland Darwaja. 9. It is located in the holy city of Madurai. It is a popular Hindu pilgrimage place, Meenakshi Temple. Okay. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter, chapter number 29. Chapter number 29, Indian Awards. Awards are the best recognitions to honor and appreciate the people. They encourage the people to do their work exceptionally well. So read the following descriptions and write the name of Indian awards with the help of help box. Number 1. It is the highest literary honor in India. It is Jnanpith Award. Number 2. This is India's highest, this is India's highest peacetime gallantry award, Ashok Chakra. Number 3, highest award which is given for exceptional work of the advancement of art, literature, science and sports, Bharat Ratna. Number 4, it is India's highest military decoration awarded for valor in the presence of the enemy, Padma Vibhushan. Number 5, it is the second highest civilian award in India. It is awarded for exceptional and distinguished service. Distinguished service, Paramveer Chakra. Number 6, this award is given by the Indian government for a lifetime contribution to Indian cinema, Dada Sahab Phalke Award. Number 7, this is the highest honor in the field of sports, Major Dhyan Chand Award.
You.
Number 8, it is an award for excellence in sports coaching, Dronacharya Award. Okay, so dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter, chapter number 30, Global Tour. Locate the following countries in the given map of the world and write the names of their capitals. Russia, Moscow, capital is Moscow. Number 2, Indonesia, Jakarta. Number 3, Japan, Tokyo. Number 4, Turkey, Ankara. Turkey, Ankara. Number 5, Iran, Tehran. Number 6, China, Beijing. Number 7, Iraq, Baghdad. Yemen, Sana'a. Israel, Jerusalem. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter, chapter number 31. On the shoreline. Many important world cities are located on the bank of rivers. Read the clues and fill in the crossword with the names of cities. Across. Number 1. Located on the bank of river St. Lawrence in Canada, its name implies where the river narrows. One is Quebec, EBEC. Number 2, this city is located on the both banks of river Nile in Egypt. Number 2, Cairo, Number 3, located on the bank of river Indus, this was the capital of Pakistan till 1959. Karachi. R-A-C. Achai. K-A-R-A-C-H-I. Number 4, located on the banks of river Tiber, this city has Vatican City, the smallest country in the world. Number 4, this one, Rome. Five, located on the banks of river Seine, Eiffel Tower is situated in this French city. Number 6, located on the banks of river Thames, Buckingham Palace is situated in this city. Number 6, London. Next, number 7, located on the bank of river Hooghly, this city was the capital of India till 1911. Number 7, Kolkata. Now down. Number 8, located on the banks of river Brahmaputra, this city is situated in the state of tea plantations. Guwahati. Number 9, located on the banks of river Danube, this city is home to several renowned Western music composers like Beethoven, Strauss, and Mozart. Vienna. Number 9, Vienna. Next, number 10, located on the banks of river Rhine, the city was the capital of Germany till 1990. Number 10, Bonn. B-O-N-N. Last, number 11. Located on the banks of river Schelde, this city in Belgium hosted the 7th Model Olympics in 1920. It is Antwerp. A-N-T-W-E-R-P. Okay. So dear students, this chapter is in here. Now let's begin the next chapter. Chapter number 32, Varied Landscape. Look at the pictures, read the names and match the landforms with their right characteristics. Okay. Number 1, ocean. Landform and characteristics. A very large water body. Option F. Number 2, plain. Option H, flat, open landmass. Option H. Number 3, mountain. A tall piece of land usually having steep sides. Option E. Number 4, plateau. An area, option A. An area of level land that is higher than the land around it. So, option A. Number 5, island. A small piece of land with water all around it. Option D. Number 6, river. A large stream of water having curves. Option B. Number 7, hill. Option G. A small mound. Option G. Number 8, lake. Option C. A small body of water surrounded by land all around it. So it is option C. Okay. So dear students, the all chapter of this unit are completed here. I hope you all are very well understand all chapters. So we will meet to the next class. Thank you everyone.